What's up, everybody, and very happy Friday. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars PvP here on 6axis. So with that being said, let's team up or take on the community as we enter the wonderful world of Freedom Wars. So anyways, happy Friday, everybody. Good to have you here on tonight's wonderful broadcast of the Freedom Wars PvP. As you guys know, every single Friday starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time on these channels, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we like to embark on several versus operations for the greater good. And tonight, that's exactly what we're going to do. It's going to be a fantastic fight, and pretty much we're going to celebrate it because the weekend is here, the holiday has arrived, and tonight we're going to make it happen. So pretty much we'll be making a lobby, will be dedicated towards the community. There will be no restrictions whatsoever. It will be open to everybody and restricted to none, except if you live in Japan, then that's a different server entirely for Freedom Wars. But outside that, if you have the international copy, you're absolutely welcome to be a part of this wonderful festivity. As we make it happen here as well, we'll be setting up the lobby based off the channel, so that way you can go ahead and differentiate where the activities are going to be, and it's going to be pretty fantastic. So we're going to make it happen as we get ready to launch our lobby. I want to say happy Friday to the individuals joining us here on the YouTube channel. Crazy1021 Stein Kuhn saying freedom, and also KJ16 says, hey, Mr. Yeah, they pretty much gotta represent. So pretty much we got the lobby already set up, so should you be interested in being part of this wonderful weekly adventure, make it happen. We're about to take our group photograph that we like to do at the beginning of every single gathering, and once we already get our Kodak moment, we'll be on our jolly good way to pretty much begin the festivity. Joining up first to bat for the first wave, we have Evictus as well as Mr. Titan and KJ16. And yes, it's pretty much what we like to do. Like at the beginning of every single wave, we will be hosting, actually every wave will be consisting of 3 rounds. And let me get that out there to begin with. And each round, as soon as we complete the 3 rounds, we will be deploying onto the, pretty much we'll be making a new wave, so that way you guys can be part of the adventure and we can give an equal opportunity to everybody. So, you know, you guys can be part of the good fights, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So anyways, we got KJ16 says, haha, whoa, this is my first. Whoa, welcome to the good fight, comrade KJ16. He finally has arrived, and he says this is the first time he's playing PvP over here. So I hope it's an enjoyable one. I hope it's a fantastic one, and we're gonna try to do our best. But anyways, as we get ready to deploy onto this awesome fight, we're gonna get our nice little wonderful group, because this is actually KJ's first time over here. The first time is always a special one, huh? So we're gonna try to make it a wonderful fight, and we got Mr. KJ over there. You gotta get in the photograph there, man. You gotta be part of the team. So that's how we roll. Let's get to our cool little photograph here, because this is it's going to be a memorable picture, as we got to make it happen. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to get that little happy wave. The happy wave, got to represent the happy wave in Percam, so not too shabby. I may try to move up a little bit so that way KJ's accessory can come out. There you go. That way everybody's in the picture. Gotta represent. So anyways, Percam. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we are getting a little bit of lag on the stream, just by a little bit, so hopefully that will clear up. Maybe, don't know exactly, but we'll find out. Let's get ready to deploy over here. This is going to be wave 1, round 1, as we're getting ready to go on wait. Should you be interested in taking us on, make it happen, because this is it. This is the fight. It has arrived, along with the weekend. So we're going to celebrate that wonderful combination, the weekend and PvP. Yes, because that's how we gotta always kickstart these events with an epic. I mean, you gotta try to do what you can. You gotta always start it up with some like epic. I don't know how you say, man. I just woke up, by the way, so you can possibly tell. So but anyways, KJ16 is like, hey, you might want to use the this guy's on the ball over here. You're telling me I gotta use it. There you go. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let's go ahead and switch out the thorns over here. Currently right now I am the assault. Excuse me. And let's see what we have here. I got morning allergies. Let's get that Chaz Kalan 6 VP over here. we got to represent and have the good old weapons. But we got Victus joining us as well on the YouTube channel, saying hi everyone, as well as Tylo. Great to have you here. As we're about to make this happen, I'm about to switch over to my custom loadouts for Niona. You know, she has to use her submachine gun and stuff. It's always imperative to carry the submachine gun onto the fights. But anyways, outside that, we got our wonderful setup already bestowed upon us. We're about to wait for the challenge, as we've been waiting. So we're gonna hopefully see if this is going to be a, you know, if it's going to link up, and we'll make it happen. So that is our primary directives. We got Stein-kun over here as well, representing, saying sup to Mr. Victus, as well as the man. The camaraderie is over here. The camaraderie is real. He is. But I got my cup of vanilla frappuccino as well. And you gotta wake up every single time you just wake up right before the streams. You gotta do the kohi, right? You gotta represent the coffee. Yeah, man, I have to. I always do. I try not to forget to represent the kohi, because it's an essential part of every single live stream. You got to have the caffeine. It makes it a lot more enjoyable. So as we get ready to continue on the good you know, festivity, I want to say again happy Friday to all those who are tuning in on this wonderful broadcast. We are experiencing a little bit of delay. Hopefully we'll clear up though. Stream may be hiccuping a bit, so if it's gonna be lagging up, yeah, man, sorry about that. But you know, it is the struggle with the internet maybe, but hopefully it'll start getting a little bit better. But as we get, you know, we digress. And we got Stepper over here joining, saying happy weekend everyone. Happy weekend to you too. As well as we got let's see, Magical Tomato saying 6 axis. It's stuttering a bit. Oh, it is stuttering. Maybe I'm stuttering, or the stream is stuttering. Maybe a little bit of column A and column B. Unfortunately, yeah, it's the connection. Connection isn't doing as good as I'd hope it would be, but it is what it is. It's the internet gods. Magical Tomato also dropping in a little happy emoji wave. Hello, and a little anime wave. You guys have the coolest emojis on the Twitch, huh? I think that's when you subscribe to a channel or something. They give you custom emojis or something. Not too sure exactly how that works. I haven't really looked too into it. But anyways, celebrating this beautiful weekend. Yeah, man, you got a lot of stuff to look forward to. A lot of cool things, man. You got the holidays amongst us. Later on, May 31st is going to be a new version of Tokiden going to be released, which I'm really excited about. But it is the same it's kind of, I'll say it's a free version. It's free. It's a free to play version. You play the full game. It's not like the demo. You know, and that's gonna be released on the on the 31st of this month. So I'm really excited about it. Looking forward to it. But as we continue on the wait, should you be interested in taking us on, we'll be right here making it happen. We got Magical Tomato putting in the oh gosh, that's one heck of an emoji you got there. Yeah, you got they got emojis that you can combine with other ones to make one giant emoji, and that's what Tomato just did. So that was pretty awesome. But anyways, we're trying to connect onto the game. Hopefully we try to get one game on there so we can get launched. And having a little bit of internet problems, so hopefully this would be. We gotta start off the week, man. We gotta represent. And it all depends on the internet gods, and I don't think they're favoring me very much due to the connections of the internet. I may have to refresh the stream so that way we can get this puppy all like started up and whatnot. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to like reboot the stream here, because it is acting up a bit, and hopefully we can try to I can see what goes down. But give me a quick second everybody, I'll be right back. It's going to be a quick reboot of the stream, so hopefully we can get this thing at least running a little bit healthy. So we'll try our best on this one. But anyways, let's see what we got. Alright, we should be back. And yep, unfortunately I'm not too sure. So Niona undergoing re-education with 6x. Oh gosh, I'm taking a I'm taking a screenshot of that. Oh man, that is pretty funny. But anyways, we should be back right now. I think that we're experiencing a bit of lag. So gonna restart. But yeah, unfortunately, we are getting a little bit of the disconnection issues, and we have to try to do what we can. So we should be live. I think we're still experiencing some hiccups. If it continues to go on, I may have to redo the stream a bit. I may have to yeah, maybe restart the computer itself. I'm not sure if restarting the stream actually helps, but I think it's not so much the computer. It is actually it's my upload of the ISP, which they're still giving me problems. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. You got to do what you gotta do. KJ16 says re. Oh gosh. Alright, so as we get ready to push forward, this is going to be the eliminate enemy. It is a body count match taking place in the center of the Panopticon. This is actually which is cool. This is a Cell Guardian. We're actually fighting on top of that, and it's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to hold down the lines to the best of capabilities. Again, I want to say a big thank you to all of those who have been supporting here on YouTube and Twitch and on the PlayStation Network. As we get ready to advance forward, we're going to hold down the lines to the best of the capabilities. We got Team Bravo consisting of Niona, 6 axes. We also got Boo Boo and Kaiba. So we're going to hold down the lines to the best. And I tried to make it happen here. We got an incredible team tonight. It's going to be pretty... Look at these guys are over here, guys. I had to take the picture of that. You guys crack me up, though. But as we make it happen, it's going to be a good fight. And let's hold on the grounds here. Brave Rabbit joining over here says, forgot to say hi. Hi to you too, man. Welcome to tonight's wonderful event. As we try to hold down the lines for the greater good, we got to watch out. We're receiving some SR-44 fire across the map. And again, this is imperative that we try to stick together. Now in a map like this is kind of... oh, there you go. We got some SR-44s continuing downwards by combated 6 axes. So we will try to continue on the fight here. I am trying to charge up here for attacks. Throw this little flashbang here. Hopefully I can try to do what I can, delivering some easy Kase shots, falling over the side there, trying to get a little bit bangy. Good bandit kit falling off on the side, trying to get out, but was taken out though. And yeah, so good job to the team over there. Combat 6 axes has eliminated 6 axes. They're not bad. It's so weird saying your own name, huh? But as we keep pushing forward, we're gonna do what we can, advancing to the best of our capabilities. We got the this wonderful little fire gun activated, but was taken out though by Comrade Niona, and my other Niona is going to revive me. No, never mind, that's not the accessory here. That's actually the play over there. So you got everybody making it happen. A couple blue X's located here on the battlefield, but we're going to try to do what we can and you know, inflict the pain. I got one individual fancy for it. Oh, look at it. We got Niona over here. So I'm so sorry, my beloved accessory. I did not mean it to go out this way. But we gotta do what we can to representing out another individual shooting over there yonder with the SR-44. Gotta be very careful with that sucker, because that is yeah, that weapon's not the that thing could be the bringer of the bad days fairly quickly. Let's get ready to drop in some a little defensive shielding here, because it's always essential. Oh, trying to fall back a little bit. Do got a couple enemies around here. Switching over to the Adele ring, we did manage to get Mr. Boo Boo, and there is Pakam, and I died in turn. However, the other individual's health is not dwindling too well. There is a second. What the heck? He's actually a zombie, so not too bad. We got Niona advancing forward, and that's why you always have to be attentive of the individuals out there, because they can actually be equipped with the. Actually, can be equipped with the what's that weapon called? It's a very dangerous type of it's a very dangerous type of item, which is called the auto resuscitator. Although you defeat an enemy, they can return. We're trying to catch the other individual. However, I was taken out by one of the other teammates, Comrade Kaiba, making it happen. And not bad. We got a little happy wave over there. So you gotta represent. Current score right now is a 10-point lead by the blue team. Actually, I beat red team. My bad. As they keep holding forward and definitely representing. We got one other individual advancing. They're trying to open up the shots. We're actually receiving fire upon impact here. I'm gonna try to get myself a little bit. Try to wait for him to actually run out of ammo, so I can go ahead and take. Oh, he's loading ammo. Good time for the band-aid. That's how you gotta roll. but I died regardless. Good job to Kamada Kaiba for making it happen. We're advancing over here. Actually, we're receiving some shots over across the map there. We actually have an accessory over here. I gotta get these guys here to pretty much, let's see. I mean, what the heck? What order? What was that? Suppress. Okay, I guess that can work. So, as we keep pushing forward, trying to see where my team is at, we got one individual advancing here. Advancing. Activating. Oh, gosh! Was able to get my, my adult ring activated there, but there wasn't enough. Try to fall a little bit back. Don't have that much health there remaining. Trying to do what I can. You're not getting a double kill on that one. Eliminating both. Two Shikshakshas has been eliminated. Pretty interesting stuff, though. Fuko followed in with a kill upon my accessory, and I'm gonna try to fall and meet up and rendezvous with the rest of the team. It's always imperative to actually give yourselves a little defensive shielding if you possibly can, and as well as your teammates. But again, we're receiving firefights as the attack continues, the onslaught, if you will, keeps pushing forward. We did manage to get about 4 tickets shaved off of their faction, so not too shabby. As we continue holding down the lines to the best of the capabilities, we're about to advance onto the next spawn here, and we can possibly try to pay visits here. Got one of the individuals with the adult ring. They managed to take me out, though. As you notice, these guys do a really good job playing together. Was taken out by Comrade Big Sis and Nyona. I'm not sure which Nyona, but one of the Nyonas, or all 3 of them, have managed to take out somebody out there. So there's about 3 Nyonas in this battlefield, I think, as well as Shikshakshas. So it's a little bit confusing on what's going on here and how to keep up with the scoreboard. But KJ16 pretty much saying, D-Boost, please. Yeah, we actually got to try to use some health packs. Oh, we got Nyona up here as well, using that SR-44. Be very careful. However, operation has failed. The favor has gone to the red team, taking a big victory on this one. That was wave 1, round 1. Not too shabby as we try to do what we can. We're heading back into the hub as we continue celebrating this beautiful event for the greater good. So here it is as we make it happen. Good job to the team out there, and yeah, we did what we could. KJ coming in first place for the blue team, though, with the 4 and 9, so not too shabby. And also Victus getting the 1 and 6, earning that purple heart, that replacement center. Oh gosh, you got that. Maybe better luck next time. We got Team Bravo over here representing first place overall. 6 actors made it with the 13 and 2, followed by Kaiba with 9 and 2. Nyona getting a 9 and 1, and also Comrade Boo Boo has gotten to 4 and 2 as we pretty much continue on the celebration. Wave 1, round 2 starts very soon, so if you'd like to be part of that fight, be sure to be on standby. We'll be waiting for you as we welcome in this beautiful weekend and drink some coffee to it, because that's what we gotta do. So good job to both factions. You did an amazing job on the battlefield as always, and let us continue on to good fight. So anyways, as we try to do what we can, give me a quick second while we go. Actually got a quick intermission gotta take, and be right back, everybody. I'm sorry about that. So give me a quick second here. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. We should be back now, and welcome to tonight's wonderful event. We just completed Wave 1, Round 1, and we're going to be back here to represent the Wave 1, Round 2. So should you be interested in taking on this wonderful fight, we're about to make it happen. Thank you guys for waiting. Had to go ahead and check something right quick, but I am back. And I want to say again, happy Friday to all those tuning in right now, as we have the individuals, Go Guardian, joining us here on the Twitch channel. And says, yes, I am getting my shares together. You got to try to do what you can. But as we make it happen here, we're about to deploy onto our next operation. And this is the PvP event where we gather with the community. We try to do what we can, and yeah, we got a new individual joining us. We got Comrade Yandere. So it's always you gotta watch out. We gotta watch out with Yandere is, man. Oh gosh, they can be very, very interesting type of characters in the battlefield. A bit scary, but you know, we'll do what we can. We gotta deal with the matches at hand. But yeah, just don't get too attached. Oh gosh, yonder there is. But anyways, awesome character design, by the way. Pushing forward, I want to say very happy Friday to Kaiba Hitaru joining us here on the YouTube channel, making it happen. And we also have we got Space Jones saying hey, as well as let's see if I can try to read this name. I'm gonna just say Sanji. So we got Combat Sanji over here. Good to have you here. And yeah, I think I remember that name. That is one of the PvP players out there. So it's great to have you here. He's representing that YouTube love. But anyways, let's keep on pushing forward as we try to do what we can. We're connecting to a game right now, so that's a good thing. So let's try to represent. And I get myself a coffee because the coffee is always essential. And yeah, it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, so let me get myself I gotta get the vanilla frappuccino and stuff. Always gotta represent frappuccino. As we get ready to deploy, this is going to be wave 1 round 2, kick-starting off this week. This is a locate citizen. Now in this particular fight, we're gonna be fighting in a capture the flag scenario. And in this fight, again, the flags are people. We gotta bring the people back and deliver them to the RAU. And it's a great opportunity to go ahead and try switching out a loadout that can kind of, you know, work very well in this type of fight. I will highly recommend possibly something that with, you know, I mean, you know, for these type of fights, I would say a good weapon. I mean, personally, I really just like using the Adoring in almost every single battle scenario. But the AAW is actually a very good interceptor. Alright, it's a great weapon to make people fumble the football, if you will. And it's not too bad. It's not too bad of a weapon, but unfortunately, I got pretty rusty with the AAW. I got myself using the Adoring a little bit more than I should use it. But I have to say, it's like there's just the fun factor of the flamethrower. Just flamethrowers are so fun to use. And I can't help but I get such an awesome adrenaline, you know, using the VC9. I'm VC9, look at me, like as a kill zone rocket launcher. The AAW in this game, when I use it, it's cool and stuff, but it's like it's the Adoring has the adrenaline, if that makes any sense. It definitely just makes, I don't know, it makes the fight really good. It's so fun. Craft yourself an Adoring, you'll love it. Alright, anyways, here it is. This is wave 1, round 2 is amongst us. We're about to take on an operation where we save the citizens. We're going to try to bring as many citizens into the battlefield. We do have a web cannon inbound, so heads up on that sucker, because it's kind of a preview on what's to come. So starting off every single match, we have to do the essentials. One of them being is activating the shielding thorn for all of us. We gotta get ourselves the shielding bust. Is always important to do that at the beginning of every single PvP fight. So as we push forward, I'm gonna have my these dudes here. Let's see, it's got prioritize citizen, protect citizens. We're gonna try to have these guys do that. Oh gosh, we got the and I got caught with the web. Oh gosh, I'm about to die with the bullets, and how horrible. And I am kind of alive, but not too much. Was taken out though by one of the individuals out there, so I think that was Comrade Kaiba. Everybody's already dying, and so not too shabby. We do have one of the citizens currently inbound. Gosh, and everybody's running like a freaking, oh man, this is crazy, like a flock of hawks over here. But let's try to do what we can. The wolf pack is amongst us. We're gonna try to open up the attack over here. Hopefully we can do what we can. And was caught within the webs. Mr. Happy making the kill over there, as they're pretty much advancing a bit forward. Not too sure where exactly our citizens is, but one citizen is currently being carried by the opposition forces to the top. We're trying to bring him back as we try to revive one of the robots. And again, oh gosh, got one other dude here. I'm gonna try to run out of the way. Again, this guy is gonna do his best of his abilities to distract me a bit, and I'm a little bit pinned there. So he's watching. He's using that radar. Oh, and activating the Sons-of-Helghan. If I can do it, come on, combat! I got to believe I was able to capture one of them. So not too bad. Again, I have to be very attentive because these dudes are zombies at times, and this one doesn't appear to be one. One of the citizens are pretty much delivered right to the back of the base there, and they know that I'm already arriving. And oh gosh, being shot from like 4 different directions. Dude, they're all here. What the heck? Everybody's over here. Like, oh my gosh, I am flattered. Alright, so let's try to make this happen. We got one enemy towards the, pretty much advancing over there with one of the citizens. Both of them are currently at their base. Comrades, I think we might be harvested for the CP, so I'm not too sure, but we'll try to do what we can here. Hopefully this will be, it's gonna be a pretty interesting fight, so this may very well turn into a body count, most possibly. So try to stay alive, everyone, and stick together is always the imperative duty. We got one individual advancing over there, passing Minyuna, trying to make a clearing as they try to do, because it's always imperative to get yourselves a respectable amount of space when using the SR-44, because yeah, you want to try to get those attacks landed on there. Currently right now, one of the citizens are heading back to our base. What the heck? By itself. It's a sabotage operation. Good job to the citizen. The citizen, actually, you know what? Never mind. I think that's a glitch. That possibly could be. That could be one of the dudes here that have a citizen carry. But never mind. Both citizens have been dropped off, taking the red team into a 2-point lead. As I'm gonna try to bring back some of the little robots here, because it's always good to have the essential people amongst the fight. Gosh, I'm gonna fall back a bit. There's like about 3 individuals over there. I'll try to wait for them. And I got my accessory here inbound. So I'm gonna try to close in more into a little area and do what I can and hopefully stay alive. Now my Nyona is over here, but oh, there you go, got reinforcements. No, that's not reinforcements, that's an enemy. Gosh dang it. Why can't it be reinforcements? I was hoping it could be that, but not too shabby. Nyona's back in the fight though, but the minute she came back, oh yeah, you got the happy wave. Happy wave. You gotta represent the happy waves. Now we do have about 2 citizens available. One of them is currently at our base. What the heck? That is like the weirdest thing ever. Whoa, and advancing over here, did manage to spawn with a one individual here. He has that rocket launcher, and I think that's, gosh dang, I'm being shot at with the SR-44. Advancing with the attack, and hopefully wasn't able to do so. Boo Boo making the kill with the what's that weapon called? I'm not even sure. I think it's I think it's called the it's like an F name or something. I'm not too sure. But I'll be butchering if I try to imagine it. And we got a lot of activity over here. It's pretty much representing. Oh gosh, trying to get out of the way here. Oh boy, I'm not going to survive this one. Not tonight, comrades. I pretty much tried to do what I can. Comrade Boo Boo making it happen, getting the happy little claps. As we continue on with the good fight, we currently do have 1 citizen available at this other area. And I have to say, man, our team is extremely split up. If you guys want to try to survive, we gotta stick together, comrades. We have to. Let me try to be the. I'll be the mother. I'll be the mother duck in this one. If you guys want, so try to head over here where I'm at, and we'll try to survive to the best of our abilities. Where are the ducklings at? No, we're all pretty much everybody's gonna be made into duck soup tonight. Currently, right now, 1 more point till the opposition forces take the victory, but we do have one of the citizens being acquired by one of our teams. Not too sure if that's going to be one of the factors, but I'm going to try to do my best to pick somebody up and continue on heading over there to the oh gosh, to the hot zone. As you can see, there is a lot of individuals here pretty much doing what they can, and about to jump off. Wasn't able to. Nyuna getting those triples kills, and yeah, so not too shabby as the fight commences. And there you go, so not bad. Look, that's a cool picture right there. I was trying to take photo in time, but currently right now with the citizens, gosh, everybody has those glitch citizen icons. I can't tell whether those are actual citizens or the peoples. So I try to deliver some shots here. Hopefully get one on Mr. Kaiba. Again, we got a lot of SR-44 shooting out and about, and one individual about there. Got Mr. Shikshaks is using the lance from the opposition forces, so not too shabby. And we're trying to do whatever is possible, holding on the lines. And yeah, it's just chaos just commencing over here. Got one of the enemy Nyonas out on the battlefield. We're able to take her out. However, we did manage to get 1 drop off. Not sure by whom though. But congratulations to whoever that was. We actually managed to do something here. So not too shabby. I'm proud of you guys. you did pretty good. So as we advance forward, we do have a couple of individuals spawning over here, and look, there it is. We have one more citizen inbound, but I was taken out by Comrade Niona. I think that was one of the accessories, but I'm getting a revive. I'm trying to get revived here. Not too sure exactly if that's actually making it happen or if it's landing towards me, but I don't think there was any contact with the Ibarra. One of the citizens are currently down, but I'm going to try to do what I can. Oh, we're trying to fall out of here because this is a very dangerous hot zone, being targeted from multiple sides here. As yeah, this is a pretty dangerous spot. You don't want to be caught in the middle of this area. One citizen currently inbound towards actually two of them currently inbound towards the enemy RU. I'm going to try to advance here. Hopefully we can get an interception kicked in, but it all depends. With 49 seconds left on the clock, I'm not too sure this looks very promising, comrades, but again, congratulations to both sides. You did a fantastic job on the battlefield as we try to do what we can, and hopefully we will survive and arrive onto the somewhere else. So but as we keep pushing forward, I want to say a big shout out to Comrade Kaiba coming in first place with 12-0, followed by Niona getting 16-1, Six Actions getting a 14-2, and Boo Boo getting a 9-1. We also got Comrade Invictus coming in first place with the blue team getting a 1-13, and the replacement center, you didn't do too bad. You got that 0-20, but maybe next time. So as we keep pushing forward or hold down the lines, we will be beginning the next wave as we make it happen. Next wave will be the final, actually the next round will be the final round for wave 1 as we continue on with this epic celebration. I want to say happy Friday to all those tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel or on the Twitch channel. Looks like the stream has gotten a little bit better within health, so everything's catching back up again. And we're making it happen. So not bad. Ron05 joining us over here on the YouTube channel. Happy Friday to you. As well as we got Hellsfire Alpha joining over here as well. So happy Friday to you, as well as everybody else. I want to say again, good job to the wave 1 team. So yeah, okay, we're in wave 1. Good job to the wave 1 team. They held down the line to the best of the capabilities, as they're always representing. And you know, they're representing their beloved Panopticon, doing a great job out there. So you know, maximum efforts to the fullest. We also have a bunch of cool individuals amongst us. We got Mr. Titan here wearing the that's the Yandere outfit. Oh, that's pretty cool. And we got Comrade Steven amongst us as well too. Look at that. Hello, good afternoon. I was gonna say good evening. Good afternoon. I think you can say good afternoon. So good afternoon to the individuals out there. This is Freedom Fridays PvP. As we're getting ready to launch onto the next wave, actually next round. This is wave 1, round 3. Man, I'm all over the place right now. So let's go ahead and continue on the good fights as we go on wait. Should you be interested in taking this on, tonight is your night, where you guys are the stars. As we try to do what we can. Oh my bad, I want to hit search. Let's go ahead and hit wait for the challenge. There it is. So alright, get ready. Zen, Komen, and Fire. Should you guys want to take us on, here it is. Tonight is the night. Let's make it a good one, and it's going to be fantastic. So, let's see. KJ is over here setting up a co-op lobby. Whoa, pretty cool. The co-op is pretty cool stuff, man. It's a great way to actually build up your inventory and prepare yourself for the battle at hand. And yeah, so it shouldn't be too. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You gotta do what you can to represent. But co-op is a great way, again, to get harvesting those rare materials, as it does set you up for the fight. And you know, what a good job that it does. Just make sure you got you know, you want to try to get yourself something some nice equipment before you get onto PvP. But if you're going to be interested in taking on PvP, I do recommend you know, get the proper augmentations. Shielding Thorn is very effective in PvP. Whereas, you know, Binding Thorn is really cool, but it's not. One of the level ups, which is I think the level 2 for the Binding Thorn, is only good for the it's only good for like abductors. So there's no abductors in PvP. So the red thorn's not really good. You're gonna see a lot of people using the Shielding Thorn. So that's the one you're gonna be wanting to rock with. If you're new to this. So anyways, Team Bravo is consisting of Comrade Jupiter Brave, Ghost Kirby, and Totsuki, right? I think so, yeah. So we got Totsuki joining us here as well, representing. This is going to be Wave 1, Round 3. This is the final round. We're about to deploy onto Locate Citizen. We have to hold on the lines to the best of the capabilities. Representing for the greater good, we're about to deploy onto the next one. And yeah, so we're gonna try to stay alive. Hopefully we can do this, and it's going to be a wonderful fight, as you know, we continue on with the celebrations, doing whatever we can possible to hold down and you know, protect our beloved Panopticon, because it's our Panopticon. We gotta be there for there. So but anyways, as we continue on the good fight, let us see what we have. Totski. Totski. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So that's how Magical Tomato says is how you pronounce it. But yeah, Totski. I got allergies, man. I'm allergic to crummy gameplay, and so that means a little bit allergic to myself. Oh no, but I try my best anyways. I gotta bring the events to the peoples, and that's what we do here tonight on the Freedom Fridays PvP. We pretty much celebrate this epic PvP game, and there's not that many hunters out there that actually do have a PvP mode, and so actually not any. This is the only one. So pretty cool at that, you know, pretty cool fact at that. So here it is, Wave 1, Round 3, the final round. Let us begin with some shielding boost, which is always essential at the beginning of every single fight. Once we all have it, set your accessories to stun. Not even. Your accessories to kill. We're going to target enemy gunners, as pretty much guns are the popular choice on the battlefield. Advancing over there, Evictus starting off with some shielding, with a shielding thorn here boost, and we're going to try to do whatever we can here possible. We got currently one of the individuals advancing over there, and whoop, bam! Drop that sucker. Trying to fall back a little bit though, switching over to the Adele Ring. Hopefully I can get myself a little bit of a firefight. I'm going to deliver some shots over there yonder. Hopefully we can try to get some bullets down there. And on range, again, we're pretty much managing to hit him just by a little bit, but was taken out though by the double. SR-44 is just being, you know, tunneled and focused on that little bottleneck area. And currently right now the citizen is being delivered to the opposition RRU, so try to fall back a little bit, trying to bring back Comrade Niona. It's always imperative. Why is my accessory over here? I'm not too sure why. Oh no, never mind. That's the Niana. I could barely see with my eyes. Oh no, I need glasses. But as we keep advancing forward, I'm currently receiving some shotgun rounds advancing here, but wasn't able to go ahead and activate my Adele Ring. So shot going to the opposition forces over there. So not too shabby as we keep pushing forward. Currently right now it is 0 and 1. Red team making a 1-point drop off, so not too bad. Good job to the team as we continue pushing forward. We have a couple individuals over there at the back of our base, but there is a citizen currently that really close to our base out there, so we're going to try to bring that one back, and hopefully, hopefully we could be able to make it happen. We'll try to cause a little bit of a distraction here, somebody to make that drop off if possible, because we have to do what we can. Never mind, I guess if Steven here is going to, I don't know, he's going to go for it, good job. We'll try to continue. I'm going to try to open him up fire here on Jupiter. He's trying to focus on his attack towards the drop off, but we did manage to make it happen. Good job to Evictus on that delivery, as currently right now tying the score at 1-1. As we keep pushing forward, we have the opposition forces advancing a little bit, and we're receiving some firefights from the SR-44. Comrade Jupiter at the helm, delivering the devastating shots, but we got another individual advancing over, trying to activate the Adele Ring, and wasn't able to do much about it. Receiving those shots, man, you can see those SRs taking advantage of the battlefield, covering as much ground as possible. Again, we got one individual advancing at the top area with a citizen. I'm going to try to head a little bit towards that area because we got to try to do what we can. And we got Mr. Brave Rabbit advancing forward, and boom, hopefully we can get that shot in, and it wasn't enough. We did manage to survive just by a little bit. Again, these guys doing a pretty nifty job on the battlefield as we keep pushing forward. Now, currently one citizen is inbound towards the enemy RU, but we got one towards ours, and we're going to try to continue doing what we can. Got Mr. Brave Rabbit advancing over there, and receiving a Nambu shot. I just remember the name of the Nambu. That's the name of that rocket launcher thing. And try to do what I can here to eliminate one of the accessories. Hopefully I'll be able to. And never mind, got shot by Bahamut with that shotgun type weapon. So not too bad. Congratulations to the red team taking the victory on that one. It was a 2-1 victory, so not bad. Good job to both factions. We will be heading now back to the hub as we continue on the celebration and making it happen. So Anyways, for the red team, first place coming to Brave Rapid with 9-0, followed by Ghost Kirby getting 4-0. Also, Totsuki getting a 0-2, but he definitely represented with 2 citizen carries, so he got a lot of points on that one. Jupiter coming in with a 2-0. Steven coming in first place for the blue team with the 2-2. Pretty much Invictus getting the 0-3. We're just trying to get a 0-5, and yeah, pretty much we did definitely get that that purple heart. But we tried our best, though. We tried to do what we can as we make it happen, and let's continue on what we do as we continue celebrating this beautiful week. So as we continue on joining on this epic event, and try strolling along, we got some individuals joining us. Ronda05 here on the Twitch channel, as well as Shield6. I think those are 2 same accounts. We also have Nala Kobold Slayer saying hiya, Sish. Hey, hiya to you too, and great to have you here, as we pretty much already advanced and we did what we could. We hold down the lines, but that's it. That's the 3 rounds. We're gonna get ready to clear out the room and bring in a new team. So should you be interested to participate and be a part of the this epic adventure, go ahead and make it happen. Tonight is your night, and I'm trying to go ahead and do the little wave here. There it is. Man, I get so confused like with the little emojis, like trying to do those emoticons or the taunts. I'm not even sure how they go about it. But yeah, I do what I can here. But yeah, jumping from God Eater, Tokiden, and all that stuff, it's you kind of do forget how to which button does what, and yeah, so it's kind of interesting that tends to happen at times. But anyways, so currently right now I want to say again big thank you to Mr. Titan, Steven, and Invictus that was here earlier for Wave 1. We're going to get ready for Wave 2, so should you be interested in joining, go ahead and make it happen. Tonight is a beautiful night. We're going to celebrate it. The weekend is amongst us as we keep pushing forward and doing whatever we can to continue making it happen. So we got Mr. Dalen joining us here on the YouTube channel. Great to have you here. It says, such a fun game. I wish I didn't have to restart. Man, don't worry about that, good sir, because restarting is, you get to enjoy the game for the second time, so it's not that bad. But outside that, we also got Comrade Living joining us here on the YouTube channel. Good to have you here. Привет. As we keep pushing forward, and we got to always hold down the lines. Wave 2 is gonna start right now, so should you be interested in being part of the good fight, make it so. And we also have let's see, we also got another individual joining here. So we got say my 6. Say my 6. He says, what's this game? Well, the game you're currently watching is Freedom Wars. This is a PlayStation Vita exclusive. It has co-op single player story mode, and it's also PvP. The only one of the Hunter genre. It's a Hunter J-Action RPG released in 2014 by Japan Studios. Also, it was also collaborated with Studio Dimps and Studio Shift. So 3 studios helped bring this game into its wonderful possibility, into this awesome reality that we have. Yeah, so one of the studios, Studio Shift, is actually responsible for the God Eater franchise. So if you remember that J-Action RPG Hunter, it was actually helped develop by those same dudes. So it's actually a really interesting title. I've been glued to it since release, and we've been streaming. We've been doing events for it ever since. So, but it's not bad. It's pretty cool. Now, let's say this is for a lot of people who are always curious about Freedom Wars. The game is heavily built on multiplayer. A lot of people will pick up Freedom Wars and say, I played the story mode, and they judge the whole game based off the story. I'll tell you this right now, the story of Freedom Wars, it is a plus. That's how I see it. But it's not bad. It's just it's a plus. It's not as complete as a full story game would feel. But it's still done pretty good. I have to say it's not bad. I really do enjoy it. Memorable characters, beautiful designs, the environments are gorgeous, and the gameplay is pretty straight on. I actually like the gameplay a lot. But outside that, this game does heavily focus on multiplayer, so it's best experienced with a group of friends. And because of the fact that this is one of those games that takes advantage of the power of the PlayStation Network, I don't think you'll be, you're not going to be shortchanged at that. There's a lot of different game modes you can really enjoy from this. So anyways, as we keep pushing forward, this is Wave 2. If you are interested in joining, if you participated in the last wave, feel free to join this one again. You're more than welcome to do so. And if you're looking for a challenge, go ahead and join this team because it does a good job. We need about one more, and if not, we can go ahead and launch and try to continue doing what we do. So happy Friday to Toski as well as Steven for hanging out with us as we continue pushing forward, advancing on the good fight, and doing what we can. So we're going to get ready to launch in a few seconds to Wave 2 because currently right now it is 9 minutes to the hour, and we got to get as many games in as possible because we gotta continue welcoming, we gotta continue celebrating the arrival of this beloved weekend, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So anyways, let's get a little happy wave here. Happy wave kicking in. Hopefully I can get this sucker. And for Karen, let's get this happen. We're going to go on wait as we did what we can, and it's going to be a fantastic fight, and let's try to make it happen. So as we go on wait, we're going to get ready to go on the battlefield here, and holding down the lines to the best of the capabilities. It's imperative that we try to stay alive in whichever game mode it is. So whether it be capture the flag or whether it be team deathmatch, always we gotta try to do, stick to the game plan. We have to have some type of game plan. It's always essential. Team deathmatch, just don't die, capture the flag. You gotta deliver. You gotta get those touchdowns. So those are the two game plans really. But as we get ready to deploy onto the next one, making it happen, it's going to be a fantastic journey as we try to do what we can. And hopefully we can try to do what we whatever is possible on the front lines. So as we make it over here, I want to say happy shoutouts to Team Bravo for arriving over here, making it happen as we try to continue on the festivities. Pretty much this is a locate citizens. So now in this particular match, again, this is going to be more focused based on football. This map itself is actually really good, using, from what I've been hearing, is really good to use the types of weapons such as AEWs and stuff like that. It's actually a very open map. Flamethrowers not so much, but I like the challenge, and why not? I try to use that because you gotta represent with the flamethrowers. But yeah, I actually like the flamethrowers. But actually, I need to warm myself up a bit, man. I've been getting a little bit too used to the. I really do like the flamethrower, but I should start using the other ones, and especially for this map. So let's go ahead and try to add ourselves. Actually, missing an item as well. So that's a band-aid. Need a first aid kit plus, and there it is. Let's get that sucker on there, and for Cam. So we got. So not bad. So continue on with this event. We're about to. Oh gosh, I think we're already launching. Yep, not able to get my AW. Whatever, it's all good. I like the flamethrower. It's a nice excuse for me to use it. But let's continue pushing forward, and let's see. The Rusty Spoon says, "Can I join?" Absolutely, man. Of course you can join. That's what this event is designed for. You don't gotta ask me twice. You gotta go ahead and yeah, man. You can join all you want. This is an event dedicated for you guys. Tonight, you are the stars. Currently, right now, this is Wave 2. We're about to embark on. The brand new wave is amongst us, so we're going to do what we can, and it's going to be pretty magical. And yeah, we gotta do what we got to do whatever what we hold down the lines for. So this is Wave 2, Round 1, advancing here. We got the team pretty much awaiting to go ahead and make their their contributions happen. We gotta go ahead and deliver the citizens to those capsules you see there. Those are the RRUs, the Resource Reclamation Units. That is where all the resources are harvested and delivered, as it pretty much warps everyone to the Panopticon. So as we start this off, we're going to pretty much launch with some defensive shielding. It's always essential to have the defensive shielding stuff. We're going to get our accessories. Actually, we're going to have these guys here to focus on the sinners. Actually, the citizens, my bad. And we're going to set up a little defensive base here and do what we can. So as we already got this set up here, we got one of the citizens currently down on the ground, which is pretty good for us because it gives us a little bit of an advantage of these guys advancing here. We got one individual. These guys are keeping distance, closing in on the closing in on the attack here. I have to stick very close to my shielding area here because, again, this is what you have to do to stay alive. Always keep yourself around the proximity of a shielding base because it would prevent. I mean, you're able to shoot out, but they can't shoot in, so that's kind of good. Currently, right now, the shielding base has been actually expired. So it's time for me to go ahead and hightail it We do have one citizen, I think, kind of inbound towards our base. No, not really. They were intercepted. I'm going to go ahead and try to move in for a little bit of a band-aid run. And there it is. Should be good. Get myself a little reload. And try to pay attention to what's going on in the battlefield. Got one individual advancing here, Mr. Kaiba. Oh, advancing forward. Was able... No, never mind. Kind of tried to go for that. But I am receiving a recovery, so it's not too bad. We're back into the fights, continuing to push forward. Got a couple individuals advancing over there trying to deliver the easy Katsu shots to the best of the capabilities, but was actually dropped by one of the individuals out there. Jupiter making it happen with the SR-44. But again, there's SR-44s all over the battlefield here. It's like almost taking on an army of Dragunov soldiers. But we'll try to do what we can and deliver the pain. Hopefully, man. We got to represent. I actually need to replenish my defensive shielding. It's actually a little bit essential. I'm trying to take a little bit of cover here. I got 2 individuals on my tail, and I got 3 of them. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. But try to take a little bit of cover, try to cause a little bit of a diversion. We got Mr. Ghost Kirby advancing over there, and as well as Kiwi. Got to be very attentive of the individuals as we continue pushing and pushing for our advance. Get ourselves a little health kit plus, and oh, we got a second individual out there, I think that is Mr. Brave, but my accessory has been falling down to the capability. He's doing a little taunt there. Oh man, not too shabby. Now, one of the cool things about this game, there are little taunts you do in the multiplayer, which actually does remind me a bit of Uncharted, and I am actually a fan of Uncharted. So there you go, Mr. Brave. Oh, he's running. Okay, he's not actually. He's holding back there. So I'm gonna leave Brave be. I just noticed right now. Anyways, continue on the fight. We do have one individual over there yonder. We're gonna try to catch up here, but Ghost Kirby taking out the kill. So not bad. Yuna going in for the revival. Hopefully she'll be able to bring me back in time. One of the teammates were able to actually use the Ibarra to bring me back into the battlefield. So good job to that. Teamwork is essential. We got Comrade Brave Rabbit over here, and let's continue doing what we can. Actually hold on the lines. We got one individual advancing forward. We were able to eliminate one of the accessories, but reinforcements is inbound, and Jupiter making the kill with the easy Katse. Now, currently right now, the team opposition forces are up by 1 ticket, and there's about 2 citizens on the ground. One of them currently inbound towards their RE. I'm going to try to go in for an interception. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it in time and to get there, but not too sure if that would be a possibility. Again, with no ammo, I'm not going to be able to do that, and I think he's going to get that drop-off. But congratulations to Comrade Jupiter. He did manage to go ahead and get a drop-off over there, and it was taken out, though, by Bahamut. A little bit reckless of me for advancing a little bit too forward, a little bit too fast, but we try to do what we can. As the fight still commences forward, we're going to keep making it happen as we have a couple of sinners on their way towards the other side of the pretty much their side of the field there. Let's try to deliver some shots here. Hopefully we can try to eliminate as many as possible. We have to cool down and try to play a little bit defensive as we keep pushing forward. Kaiba using the SR-44 and pretty much trapping me, but was taken out though. Kiwi making the kill as there is still 1 citizen close to their side there. Pretty much you got one of the accessories doing a little happy wave. As we continue on with the fight, a lot of blue X's on the battlefield with 1 citizen currently inbound. Oh my gosh, out of all the people, little robot AI is actually doing it. I'm proud of you. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Yuna was actually taken out though. What the heck, you always down. Why can't you be like the other accessories? You gotta be all geek good. Come on, poor Yuna, you can do it. I believe in you. Go ahead and target some gunners. You can do it, comrade. Operation failed. Congratulations to the red team delivering our 3 citizens, bringing victory to the Club Panopticon as we get ready to head back to the hub and continue on the good fight. So not too shabby, not bad at all. And yeah, so pretty much we got Comrade Kiwi coming in first place with 11-0. We got Comrade Mr. Ghost Kirby getting 5-0, and Jupiter giving a 7-1. Totsuki coming in at first place for the blue team with a 1-5. We got Mr. Steven getting that 0-6, but it's all good. We did what we can, and replacement center, better luck next time. So as we continue pushing forward, as we always do, we're about to deploy onto the next wave, actually next round. So wave 2, round 2 is about to show up shortly, so we're gonna hold down the lines and see what we can. But anyways, as we make it happen, we'll try to do whatever is possible, and hopefully we'll maybe get a win in there. So we'll see. So the coffee is so rich. So currently we do got space for one available. If you're interested, looking for a fight, you want to join this lobby, make it happen. We're about to do what we can, and yeah, we gotta welcome in the weekend, and we have to we gotta save the Panopticon, and it cannot be done without you. So it's always I keep hitting the start button. Like this is it's a select buttons for the little wave. There it is. Happy wave for the people out there. This is wave 2, round 2. We're about to commence, and we should be launching into the next fight. And let's go ahead and look at Comrade Kaiba has arrived, making it happen. So pretty much we got the team over here. Kaiba's gonna be our red leader. We gotta have a. It's essential to have a regulator. It always does help. It gives us a fighting chance. But it's good. So pretty much everybody over here, we try to fall back. We gotta follow Kaiba as we do what we can. And Totsuki's like, Kaiba-sama, yep, we gotta make it happen. So, as we get ready to deploy, I have the habit hitting that start button. There you go. Select button, little happy wave. Man, I get so confused with the other games, man. I gotta stop up, cause it's so weird, man. Like, I think all Hunter games should just be the same with the little waves. Cause every Hunter game does have a little wave emoji. But it just sometimes gets so confusing because you got like Freedom Wars is weird. You gotta hit you gotta open a menu, you gotta select it. Whereas like God Eater, you just hit up on the D-pad or something, or hit right or something, and do the little wave. So anyway, enough of that. We're about to get ready to deploy onto the next fight as we continue on with this happy celebration. We got Kaiba, Totsuki, Steven amongst us, and we're gonna keep fighting. Holding on the lines, trying to do what we can to serve our beloved Panopticon. So, but let's see what we have. Ron05 says, you ready for tomorrow 6? What's tomorrow? Saturday. What is tomorrow? Oh, that's right. I forgot, man. Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah. You know what, Ronis? Thank you for bringing that up. We're gonna actually be doing a celebration on this channel. The channel has hit a milestone. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yep, we recently hit a milestone, and we're gonna be celebrating it over the weekend. Usually, when we hit a milestone, we do like a 24-hour stream to celebrate it. However, I'm not doing 24-hour streams anymore, man, because those things really take a lot out of me. But I will be doing 2 all-nighter streams. All right, so I'm gonna do one tomorrow in celebration of the channel's milestone, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So congratulations, we made the big 600. Oh, I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, it couldn't have been done without you guys. Thank you for the support. It's been an incredible journey, and we're gonna celebrate that this Saturday. So we're gonna be playing several games. We're gonna be working. We're gonna build some new weapons. I'm gonna take advantage of that opportunity, that time, and especially in broadcast, I'm gonna be crafting weapons. So if you guys want to see new weapons built out there. An SR-44 is amongst the things on the to-do list, as well as some other weapons as well. But we're going to try to make some cool weapons. I'm also going to make myself a I was thinking about making either a Dragonfire or a Nambu. I'm gonna make 2 of them. Yep. So 600. Yeah, we made 600. So pretty interesting, and we're going to be celebrating that. So Dalen over here is like, ooh, all-nighter. Yep. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing that. So. We'll be covering several games, whatever you guys want to see. If you guys, but definitely one of them is going to be Freedom Wars crafting weapons, because it's time for an update. We made it to 600, so we're gonna create a brand new weapon, and I'm gonna try to use it. I'm gonna learn how to use it. So I look forward to it. Here it is. This is Wave 2, Round 2. We're about to deploy, making it a good fight. Or Wave 2, Round 3. Wave 2, Round 2. Not sure. I think I lost count. But if you guys remember, let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than grateful, and I'll love you forever. So, alright, there it is. We're about to deploy, starting off with some shielding boosts as always. Mr. Steven, do not get ahead of yourself. We have to always stick with the team. We got Totsuki advancing forward. We're going to go ahead and try to stick with the individuals. Comrade Kaiba advancing forward as well. Kaiba will be the red leader, so let's be attentive. We all travel together. The wolf pack is imminent, and we have to do what we can to sustain the wolf pack. Currently right now, as you can see, the fight is already dropping off. We're starting off with some shielding thorns. We're going to go ahead and answer with that as well, dropping off one of our own, and there it is. We have a nice little shielding capability area. Got ourselves a little band-aid, and we're currently being flanked from both sides here, so let's try to deliver some easy kate shots over there yonder. Again, this is one of the nice little weapons to have. Now, these guys are a little bit defended there by the shielding thorns, so we're gonna try to continue dishing out. Hopefully, we can try to get the attacks here on the edge. This guy is like almost, yeah, he's actually receiving some of the shots. His health is going down, and bam! You know, slowly but surely, we did manage to get the kill over there. I'm gonna try to fall back a little bit. Our shielding thorns were expired, but it's not bad because the fight still always commences, and we do what we can here on the battlefield. Currently, right now, we do have some individuals pretty much falling down. Activating the dull ring, doing what we can. We were able to destroy one of them, but I died in turn. Again, one of them is equipped with the T-virus, which is the auto resuscitator. Gotta watch out for those on the battlefield, as they can bring the bad day to us fairly quickly. As we advance over here, we do have a lot of individuals that activated here, and was taken out though from the side. Mr. Ghost Kirby getting the kill on that one, but I am being resuscitated, or trying to be resuscitated. I'm not sure if that's actually, you're missing all the shots there, but alright, go do it, comrade. A for effort nonetheless. We got one individual advancing over, switching over to the Easy Katse, inflicting as much damage as we can. Was able to take out one of the accessories there, going for a band-aid. And instead I used my Ibarra. Only thing about the sprinter loadout is that a lot of times I try using a light item, I shoot the Ibarra instead. But yeah, you have to be completely still when using the Ibarra. If at any time you are running and you try using an item, it's it kind of cancels out and he shoots your thorn instead. So advancing over here, switching over to the Adele ring, making sure these guys keep a nice little distance. Trying to go for the revivery. Hopefully I can, but the accessory Kiwi kind of prevented me to bring back my team. Unfortunately, we are going down. Current score right now is 30-18. As the team still progresses, does what it can. As Garrus has a little bit of a band-aid here, try to continue with the fight here. We do have one individual down, Mr. Steven, currently revived by the team here. And it's time for us to try to push forward a little bit now that we kind of regroup somewhat. Gosh, I actually, you know what, that was perfect. I don't know why I actually let go of the Ibarra there. I could have just shot the Easy Katse and that would have been a cappy day for me. But anytime you do get your Ibarra actually attached on an enemy center, just whip out your freaking Easy Katse and just have fun, because that, no matter where they jump, no matter where they go, yeah, your Easy Katse is just gonna kind of like do them in. So but not too shabby. We're going to try to bring back some of the accessories. Always essential to do so. Having more boots on the ground does cause a little bit more of a diversion, and it does, you know, I actually thought that was an enemy approaching us, but nope, not at all. And currently receiving a revive here, and we have to try to focus on this individual who's being revived, trying to go for the kill, and we did manage to get a nice little, so not too shabby. Let's go ahead and do what we can here. So let's bring it on, comrades. Oh, hello! Try to fall back as much as we can, activating the flamethrower, the Adora. He's trying to go out of there, but Kiwi falling into the flamethrower 2 times. So, not too shabby as we try to continue representing the good cause. We got a second Adora in here available, so should anybody want to pick it up, go ahead and make it happen. One of the cool things about Freedom Wars is that you can pick up enemy weapons, so should anyone drop it, you can always do whatever is possible to, you know, to advance a bit. And yeah, you got to always represent. Let's go ahead and get yourself a little bit of a band-aid. You know, currently watching guard here, so not too shabby. And receiving a shielding boost by Mr. Steven, so good job to you. Just reminding me that we gotta actually we gotta always replenish these things to the best of our causes here. Currently right now, Niona is watching him actually put you on initiate counterattack. So this is actually when you do initiate counterattacks with accessories. Let me actually push her a little bit closer to the little shielding area, so that way she can actually fire out. And yeah, she's gonna be pretty lethal out there. So hopefully, you know, we can try to do what we can. As you can see, a good combination is accessories paired off with the an accessory paired off with the shielding thorn within its vicinity is actually pretty effective, as it can cause a lot of pain and shoot anybody within the area there. And at the same time being provided shield cover, so that's actually really good. I'm trying to fall back and take cover here behind the behind this little pillar here, and wasn't able to. Jupiter, I mean, actually Ghost Kirby taking a kill with that one with the Easy Katse. Current score right now is 14-28. Pretty much we were only able to take out so far 2 tickets away from the enemy faction, but that is still pretty good. There goes their perfect win, but not too shabby. We still fight on. We still got 12 tickets remaining. within our pretty much our little roster here. And we're gonna try to continue doing what we can. We did manage to get a bleed out though as well. So unfortunately for us, we have to keep on. We cannot surrender, comrades. We have to continue fighting forward. But we got Uranus out there, pretty much deploying the missiles as we try to do what we can. You know, get myself a little bit of a ammo kit, possible, and precarious. Not too shabby. Delivering some easy Katsu shots over the yonder. We got Kiwi advancing, but he did manage to get out of the way there, and we will continue on doing whatever is possible. Now we are having an advancement of red dots towards my screen here, so I have to be very careful on that. And continue on dishing out whatever bullets I can possible. So turning around, Ghost Kirby is advancing out there, and Nyona has been revived back into the battlefield. Nyona, what are you doing? Bad idea. Oh gosh, let's go ahead and try to destroy the little shielding thorn here. As trying to stay alive here, and currently receiving some rocket shots. Not exactly too sure. Is this our base? I'm not sure if it is, but I'm gonna try to fall back a little bit. But never mind. Jupiter coming in with that dull ring was able to take me out. I was so distracted. I'm not sure if that was our base or not, because I was trying to use that flamethrower. Wasn't able to take it out though. But I suppose it wasn't. As we keep pushing forward, a lot of Blue X is a little bit on the battlefield, but we'll try to bring back Comrade Toski. Did actually unfortunately bled out there, and I am the worst of the bar chuckers, man. Oh gosh. Alright, so we got Jupiter advancing over there and switching over. He's trying to advance over a little bit with the Adult Ring, switching over to the Izikatsu as we try to do, and being shot from the side. Oh, not sure. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Combat up! Try to get out of there, but never mind. Pretty much flanked two individuals attacking me, so not bad. It's not bad at all. You gotta be very careful, man. These areas get pretty hostile. With 3 tickets remaining, I'm not too sure if we can possibly get a souvenir. Hopefully we can. And advance for a little bit. Did manage to go. Trying to get wherever's possible. And was taken out from the side though with the Adult Ring. 2 tickets left on the roster. But we did manage to shave about 3 of them from there. So not bad. Good job to both teams. You guys did an awesome work on the battlefield as the contributions took place. Holding on the lines. And hopefully we can keep fighting forward and doing whatever is possible out there. So not too shabby. Currently right now, Kaiba coming in at first place for the blue team, getting a 5-11, followed by Totsuki getting that 3-1, and Steven getting that 1-8. Not too shabby, as Kiwi came in first place for the overall with the 12-6, Ghost Kirby getting a 10-2, Jupiter getting a 9-4, and Brave getting a 4-0. So not bad, comrades, as we continue with this wonderful event. We're gonna hold down the lines to the best of the capabilities as we keep pushing forward and celebrating this beautiful week, the arrival of the weekend. Or, we celebrate the finishing of the week and the arrival, the festivity of the weekend. So, however it goes, however you make it happen, try to do what you can. Magical Tomato says 48 hours. You're praying for a 48-hour stream. Oh gosh. Oh man, no, I'm not doing that. Man, that's gonna be a bit much. But anyways, let's try to do what we can here. We're getting ready to deploy. If you are interested in challenging us, make it happen. This is wave 2, round 3, so we're going to try to do what we can. Totsuki over here saying nice work. Absolutely, man. Good job to everybody. You did, you try to hold down the lines to what you can, and you didn't do bad at all. No, we all did good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Pat yourself in the back, and give yourself a dinosaur sticker, because we're going to get ready to go on to the next fight. As we keep holding down and making it happen, I'm getting myself some kohi, because coffee is the essential part of every broadcast, so always celebrate with coffee. I love saying kohi. It's like the best alternative of saying coffee, but you say it with, that's how they say it in Japan. They pronounce it kohi. It's, I don't know, I think it's so like moe. I don't know. It puts a smile to my face. So as we get ready to advance over here, we got one team saying Nyona. All right, so let's make this happen. I love the humor of the PvP guys. These guys are awesome. Getting ready to deploy to a locate citizen, making it happen. This team will be consisting of Comrade Nyona, Comrade Boo Boo, 6-Axis, and as well as Stepper. We're about to advance for that greater good as we continue holding on the lines to the best of the capability. This is locate citizen, so this is a game of football. We gotta hold down the lines. We gotta run them yards too. It's always essential to run them yards. Always essential. but it's going to be pretty cool because you know, we got to do what we can, and it's a PvP. We gotta do it. We gotta hold down the lines. So as we get ready to celebrate here, I want to say happy Friday to all those tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel. Tonight is the Freedom Fridays PvP session where we team up or take on the community team. As you guys already know, every single Friday, starting 6 p.m. You guys already know about that though, so I don't need to sound like a broken record. Or maybe you're new to this channel. Maybe this is the first time you tuned in. You're like, why is this guy jibber jabbering so much? Well, now you know. This is a community session event. Pretty much a long time ago, once upon a time, there is a program, pretty much kind of like hosted by PlayStation, called the PlayStation MVP program, and over here a lot of people did community events for the community, and kind of, the program's not around anymore. The individuals to keep on doing the events though, and that's what we're here for. We keep bringing the events to the people, even though what is the ambassador programs no longer amongst us. But anyways, here it is, continuing on the fight. We're about to push forward. We're receiving some crazy Star Wars Death Star laser attacks approaching over here. Now, again, one of the things I want to say is, and I just noticed, we have to stick together. So everybody, try to now. One strategy with when you put the shields, I wouldn't put them too close like this together, because you can only, it's all good. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't do it. I'll try to cover as much ground as possible. So try to get and try to save it too, because it takes a while for the shields to come back. So if you're gonna put shields, like, try to spread out a little bit, so that way you can get a lot of several different types of angles of attacks. And I'm gonna try to move up a little bit, dangerously close to the proximity here. But what's gonna be good about it is that I'll be able to shoot out, and these guys can't shoot in. So, but currently right now we got One Piece, we got Luffy over here. Oh, watch out! Come there, Luffy! He's gonna take a bite of that gun fruit and give us the bad day. Oh, there he is! Oh, he's got that flamethrower activating ours though. And hopefully we got pretty much capturing Mr. Happy here. He is one of the accessories of one of the individuals. Not too sure whom though, but possibly Luffy's accessory was taken out though by a giant Buster Sword, almost like if he was the Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. He's going over there with that. What is that attack called? Breaker? Not too sure. Limit Break is the overall thing. Anyways, let's continue doing what we can here. Pretty much advancing over. You got Mr. Boo Boo here with that giant Matia's weapon. Gotta be very careful with that weapon, man. That thing can knock you out really, really bad. It's actually one of the highest dealing damage weapons for a melee type. So very lethal on the battlefield. As we keep pushing forward, currently there is, oh look at that, it's spawned over here. You can actually pick that up now as a weapon. That's what's really cool about Freedom Wars, you can pick up weapons and stuff. So look at that. So it'll be put it to y'all interesting. I don't really use melee type weapons very often, but when you do, whoop, oh gosh, never mind. When you do, just get set on fire. So not too shabby, pretty much make it. Oh, he's trying to do the taunt over there. He got hit by a rocket launcher though. But anyways, one citizen currently inbound towards the enemy RU. We're gonna try to interfere with that. Hopefully we'll be able to. And I'm rocking over here with this giant sledge. I got one individual right behind me though, so I gotta be very careful. Deliver the attack and continue on. You have to always be over there trying to dish out the attacks if possible. But they've received that giant Buster Sword can actually heavily give a bad day. If being hit by that sucker can really do you in pretty bad. So not too bad. I actually got a screenshot of that. That's pretty cool. So not too shabby. Currently right now the score is 0-2 with pretty much advancement by the red team. We're gonna try to get ourselves one of the accessories back into the battlefield if possible, but was eliminated by the Easy Katse, and as the couple individuals over there bleeding out as well. So oh gosh, we're trying to we gotta try to live, man. We gotta do whatever it takes to survive. But as we keep pushing forward, let's see what else we have on the battlefield. We got some extra individuals here. Oh gosh, oh, never mind. Oh, we're gonna catch fires here, and I just died. So not bad at all. But let's just continue digressing here as we advance forward. The final Luffy dropping off the final citizen, bringing victory to their team. and not too shabby. That was pretty cool. So not bad at all. As we try to continue making it happen. Good job to the factions over here. Red team coming in first place. Actually, blue team actually coming in. Actually, red team coming in first place with a Stepper getting a 1-1, followed by Niona getting a 5-1. Stepper actually getting a 3 drop-off, so pretty much literally carrying the team there with the carries. Six Axis coming in at 6-1, as well as Boo Boo getting a 3-3. Also got Kaiba over here representing with the 3-3, followed by Totsuki getting 1-3, and Steven getting that 1-3 as well. So many 1-3s. Holy crap, that's like a combo almost. That was like the number of the day. 13 is the lucky number. Maybe. It looks like a 13. So, but yeah. As we keep pushing forward, celebrating this beautiful week, I think that's it for Wave 2. That's it, yeah, that's pretty much it. That was Wave 2, Round 3. We're going to get ready to begin Wave 4. Currently, right now, it's 21 minutes after the hour. The night is still young. The coffee cup is still full. And I think that was, yeah, I think that, was it? Was that, Wave 2, Round 3? Oh gosh, I can't even remember. I think it was. Yeah, it was Wave 2, Round 3. So, not bad. I want to go ahead and give a little happy wave here. Gosh dang it, I have the habit of hitting that start button. I've been doing that all night. So there you go, little happy wave for the peoples out there. Again, I want to say a big thank you for you guys being part of the good fight. This was pretty much the conclusion of Wave 2. We're going to get ready for Wave 3 right now if you are interested in being part of the fight. Gosh dang it, I keep hitting that start button. There you go, so if you want to go ahead and get ready to be part of the next one, make it happen, because we're going to try to continue holding down the lines. We gotta represent out there. So I want to give a big thank you to Totsuki, to Steven, and also Kaiba for being here. Kaiba, if you want to stay and be a regulator, you're welcome to do so. Or if you want to go ahead and try to mix it up, go by all means, man. You play the game the way you want to play it. We kind of just try to, we try to wing it. So we just go like that. But yeah, as we get this ready to set up, we're about to deploy onto the next wave. And if you're interested in being part of it, it could be you. You could be that hero. You could be that heroine even. To save the beloved Panopticon, because you gotta represent. So catching up here in the channel, pretty much we have to do we always gotta try to represent over here. We got Mr. Titan joining up for the Wave 3 team, so not too shabby, leaving us with space for one more. If you are interested in joining, make it cap. We actually do have 2 spaces available, so you can try to go ahead and be part of the fight. Satarami arriving over here, pretty much representing, so Mr. Titan and Satarami giving us space for one more. And if you wish to participate and be part of the good fight, let's make it happen. Oh, and we were joined by none other than the one and only Mr. One's over here. Great to have you guys here. This is it. This is Wave 3 is now amongst us. We're about to go on wait as we continue on celebrating this beautiful weekend. The weekend is now here. We gotta go out there. We gotta live it, and that's how we do it, man. We got to do what we can, because gamers, we always respond and we never give up. We keep continuing on the fight, and yeah, you gotta always try to do what you can. So we are gonna get ready to wait for challenge. If you are interested in taking us on, feel free to do so. Tonight is the night where we try to make that happen. It's always a grand festivity to try to bring on the fun here, because it's how we roll. So hopefully right now we are getting ready. Hopefully we get ourselves connected to a game so we can pretty much embark on our wonderful journey here. So let's catch up here on the channel and see what the community has to say. We got Ronda05 says, how is everyone today? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? And I hope everybody else is doing really well as well. And yes, we got to always hold on the lines. And I gotta say, man, you guys make some really cool character designs. I gotta show my show, man. Definitely holding out the battlefield. Representing with utmost positivity is always what you gotta do what you can, man. Let's see what else we got over here. See, living over here says, sad because I can't fight today. Comrade, don't be sad. It is a Friday. Nobody be sad today. We gotta be happy, man. It's called a Happy Friday for a reason, man. You gotta go out there. It's a weekend. The weekend's here, man. You got so much to look forward to. So you got adventures that are waiting to be held. The horizon, there's a new horizon over here, and it's like you gotta keep our head held up high, chin held up, and looking always towards so what's ahead. So as we keep pushing forward, catching up here on the channel, let's see what else the community has to say. But let's see what else we have, because we got oh guys, the stream stuttering for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do much about it from my end. But you know, we have to hopefully it'll start getting improved, so maybe. But for the weekend, catching up here with the plans, because we're talking about the horizon, right? Well, tomorrow we will be doing an all-nighter stream, and I'm really excited about that because it's a great opportunity to catch up on a lot of stuff that's been in the back burner. And you know, one of the things that's on the to-do list, I know at least for me, I need to make some new weapons. Crafting weapons is always essential, and it's a great way if you guys want to craft weapons along with me, and you want to see how it's done. I'll show you some. Yeah, I'll show you like pretty much how I craft them, at least. And you know, to build yourself a nice, well-balanced type weapon. I'm not gonna go for a you know, a triple stack or anything. Those are very, very tedious to make. But I will make some well-balanced ones, and I'll show you guys how to do that. And you know, you don't really need anything too OP. Like a well-balanced weapon goes a long way, and they fare very well in the battlefield. So I'm gonna be making some of those, and but yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So one of them is an SR-44. I want to craft also a dragon fire and a Nambu. So I want to make those as well. So it's going to be pretty cool and stuff. So Mr. Titan's asking, Six, can you try to make a party chat again on PSN? The reason I try not to do the party chat is because the upload speed is really bad, and at the same time PSN doesn't keep me on. For some reason, I don't know why. After one of the PS4 updates, I'm not able to hold a PSN chat anymore. Especially while I stream, for some reason it just always kicks me off, and it's not stable enough. So unfortunately, I'm not doing PSN party chats anymore. Sorry about that. But you know, we can hang out over here on the channel. It's pretty cool. And plus, I want to stay honest, man, with those PSN party chats going in the background, I get so distracted. It's really tough. I end up muting it because there's a lot of background noise going on. And yeah, I mean, they were fun for a bit, man. But overall, it's just you know, it's when it comes to streamlining these events, it's tough. And at the same time, it does use up a lot of bandwidth. But no, it's all cool, man. I appreciate that you actually enjoyed the PSN party chats, man. That tells me a lot. You know, maybe I'll try to do something. I'll try to work something out in the future or whatever. But for the time being, yeah, doing broadcasts while streaming, it's a bit on the bandwidth. And yeah, I want to try to dedicate as much possible towards the stream itself. So. And you know, I hear the qualities. You know, it's a little bit better when it's, you know, because I'm already tied up enough with multitask. I'm you know how wonderful a multitasker I am. So trying to keep up with the chats, with the health of the stream, and also, you know, moderating a little bit and commentating and playing the game. It's a bit to juggle. So yeah. But anyways, to continue on, let's see what else we have here on the battlefield. We gotta continue on, you know, representing here and doing whatever is possible. So we got Marvin Flores joining us here on the YouTube channel. Great to have you here. Very happy Friday to you awesome individuals that are hanging out, whether it be on the YouTube channel or on the Twitch channel. Spartan Guy over here making it happen. Happy Friday to you, as well as all the people out there, because definitely we gotta try to do what we can. Is the stream stuttering on Chrome? I'm not too sure. I am running Chrome actually, so from what I hear, Chrome is a bit. What are you doing, Titan? Oh gosh. But anyways, as you guys know, you know, the yeah, Chrome is a little bit demanding on streams and stuff, but it is what it is. We try to you know, I try to, you know, represent whatever I can. Oh, look at that, we're connecting to the game. Finally, I'm so happy. About time. But let's try to do what we can here. So it's going to be fantastic. Hopefully we can get a game on and connect. Sometimes the connecting times does take a little bit of a while to get on there. So it's a little bit of the experiences on PvP, but it's all good because we always do what we can. We gotta hold down the lines, and that's what we're doing. We gotta represent Panopticons after all. The Panopticons are calling, and we have to answer them. Will you answer that call? Make it happen and stay tuned. Let's see. Magical Tomato says I had to switch to YouTube. Yeah, sometimes the connections does differentiate. I guess Twitch is. It depends on what you're using. So, the stream's health seems to be good. Right now we're on green, so we should be a-okay. Right now we are taking on Team Bravo, consisting of Comrade Loli, as well as Comrade Gold and Comrade Automato. So yes, we have the team here. And we're about to hold on the lines. This is going to be good fights. Always imperative to hold on the lines with us of the capabilities. Again, this is going to be a team deathmatch, so we have to stay alive. And at all costs, do not bleed out. Anytime you see one of the individuals pretty much mortally wounded, try to revive them. Well, the key word is try. But we'll do what we can. You know, it's a bit of it's a bit of an interesting task. I know for me it is. Talking while playing a video game is tough, but especially when you're commenting in it. It's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. It's and in a circle motion. You ever try doing that? Yeah, that's kind of how it feels like when you gotta focus on a lot of things at once. Try that right now. See if you can do it. I challenge you. Tell me if you're able to do it. And yeah, let's see how many people are able to pat their head and then rub their belly in a circle motion without circling their top hand that's patting their head. So anyways, let's try to do what we can here as we keep pushing forward. We're about to advance, celebrating this beautiful week. We're going to make it happen. And yeah, so Hellfire Alpha is all excited. It's like, hey Luli. yeah, you gotta represent, I guess. But nah, Hellfire Alpha is definitely one of the cool individuals. Big supporter here. And she's awesome, so big shout outs to you, big salutes to you, comrade. Getting ready to deploy here onto the good fight. We're making it happen. This is the wave, this is the wave 3, round 1. So that's it, we're wave 3 already. Oh man, time flies. So let's make it happen here. Starting off with defensive shielding is always imperative. We're gonna try to take the lead here, and hopefully we're gonna set up a shop right there by the center of the base. As you can see, the opposition forces wasting little to no time. Pushing forward. As you can see, they managed to actually get the good ground. They got all the good seats, but we're gonna try to push forward a little bit. Again, we can try to do a little bit of try to drop one over here. Good job. It's like, am I able to shoot out of here? Oh gosh, I can't shoot out, but we got one extra individual over here, and guess what? I got myself a little happy little granada. Take that. And hopefully we can try. Was that a flashbang? That was a flashbang actually. Whoa, never mind. I thought it was a. I was actually very much hoping that was a. What are those called? The willow jammers and stuff. I was really hoping it would have been a willow jammer there. So not too shabby. Did manage to get ourselves a little bit of a handful of accessories, and tried to continue on with the fight here, delivering the easy Katsu shots. I'm gonna try to move out of the way, but wasn't enough. Taken out though by one of the individuals. As the fight still commences, I am currently being revived though. So far right now there has not been any we got one down. We got a couple of them down. So far right now hasn't been any bleed outs as of yet. Knock on wood. I'm going to go ahead and try to do the absolute best here to not jinx anything. Because we're just so far right now, it looks like we're doing a pretty good job at staying alive. Let's get Nyona here to target enemy gunners and continue doing what we can. Enemy faction is falling back a little bit, as we got currently right now Combat Loli using those AEW shots. Gotta be very careful with that weapon because it can definitely give you the bad day fairly quickly. Nyona going in for the shots though, but she may be taken out though, and surely enough she was. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a band-aid. And okay, Combat, don't worry about it, I'm right here. Satara, maybe we have to oh gosh, I was too little too late. And but yeah, anyways, band-aid time to be accepted. Pretty much pushing forward with the easy Katsu. Hopefully, get ourselves a little bit of an AEW here, or not the AEW, the Adult Ring. Get that name always confused. And so, anyways, advancing forward, getting the accessory over there, and currently right now receiving a shot from the AEW from Comrade Loli. Good shot on that one. Current score right now is 27 and 28. And we are going to be actually they actually did push forward a bit. We bled out one of the tickets. A 1-point lead right now, actually 2-point lead right now by the red team. But we have to stay alive. Comrades, do not bleed out. They're try to revive anybody that does. This looks like an ice climber. Oh my gosh, I just noticed right now. This does look like an ice climber. I'm pretty sure you can make ice climbers in this game, so I would not doubt it. Hey, so another Nintendo character you can make. So it's pretty interesting stuff. Celebrate, you know, kind of gotta represent that Super Smash Brothers. Such a fun game. As we get ready to advance over here, oh, we got the hopscotch techniques advancing by Combat Loli, but I kind of pushed myself out too much, a little bit too much for safe comfort, and was taken out in turn. But anyways, the enemy team actually advancing over with a 6-point lead at the current time. Satarmi currently bleeding out and pretty much contributing to one more ticket, but it's all good though, because we have not seen the end of the fights. We're still doing whatever we can, trying to we're actually receiving an AEW shot there, but it's still whatever possible. Tiffany managed to take me out though. Unfortunately, oh gosh, bad day for me, as it's the 7-point lead by the opposition forces. The fight still keeps pushing forward, and there is a lot of blue X's, but again, it's not over until the fat Percy sings. So we can do it, Comrade. Comrade Gold advancing forward a little bit, and we did manage to get ourselves a bit like a last-minute kill there. But she is being revived with one of the Ibaras. Loli going for the pretty much being an awesome medic for the team, as we have to go ahead and learn from examples. The opposition force is doing a good job of demonstrating the importance of the Ibaras. The Ibaras can definitely do a good job bringing back the teams and stuff. We gotta try to stick together though. We're dropping a little bit as I'm gonna try to spawn over here. Hopefully we can continue dishing out some of the attacks here. Now we got one of the individuals advancing over there with an AEW and was shot with it. Automato. Oh my gosh. Tongue twisters. As we keep pushing forward here, 10 and 27, 17-point lead so far by the red team. We're doing a really good job on the battlefield so far as we try to push forward as much as we can. We got now these individuals over here are bleeding out a little bit, and hold on, hopefully just by a bit here we can try to sweep in, and was able to take out one of them here. Looks like the Loli did not have a health pack, but being revived with the team though, nonetheless. An 8 and 27 so far, so these guys definitely doing a really good job with a so far 20-point lead at the current time. But again, we shall not give up. We will continue pushing forward and do whatever we can in the possibilities to we got to do the advancement, and hopefully we try to roll this. Now again, currently right now did manage to bleed out here, and we got the team here so far doing holding a nice little area here. And we gotta try to focus bringing about some more individuals here. So I just try to bring out some more people here on the battlefield. And again, I died. Man, I gotta say, man, my Ibarra chucking is is definitely fantastic, and I'm saying it sarcastically. I'm the worst Ibarra chucker in this game. And but yeah, it's definitely essential to kind of like target these things properly when trying to get some revivals. And hopefully can try to get some of these individuals over here out of the way and try to just move forward and shoot whatever is possible. Got a couple accessories there, not that much ammunition left in reserve, but getting myself a little ammo pack, and hopefully we can try to hug the corners here and dish out whatever we can possible. So we got a second individual advancing over there and was taken out though, AEW, followed by Comrade Loli making it happen, landing it for the greater good, as we got about one more ticket left. This is it, and congratulations to the red team. You guys brought grand victory and valor to your Panopticon as we get ready to continue on celebrating this beautiful weekend. So not too shabby. Good job to you guys. Anyways, Loli coming in first place with a 15 and 2, followed by Automato getting a 12 and 4. Gold coming in at third place with a 10 and 5, and the replacement center holding on the lines with that pretty much got that purple heart in a way, almost. But either way, first place for the blue team, we got Combat 1 getting a 5 and 7. We also got Mr. Titan getting that 1 and 12. Mr. Tarmi getting that purple heart as well. So congratulations to you guys. Both sides did an amazing job on the battlefield. Not too shabby as we keep pushing forward, celebrating this beautiful week. Actually, the beautiful weekend. We're celebrating the finishing of a beautiful week and the arrival of a beautiful weekend. So that's better said. So good job to both teams out there for making it happen. As we get ready to deploy, it's about 20 minutes to the hour, and we're currently in wave 3. That was wave 3 round 1. We're going to get ready for wave 3 round 2. We got 2 more rounds left of this broadcast, so that gives about 10 minutes per round. I think that's pretty much just enough. So far, we're running on schedule, and making it happen, celebrating whatever we can to the possibilities. And again, I want to say a big thank you to these individuals here for hanging out with us and being such a swole bunch on the battlefield of the Free Wars PvP. So we get a little happy wave here, because I always like to document these little photographs, and so not too shabby. I really hope that came out right, that picture, because I took the picture there and it kind of hit that little menu there. So there you go, I got it. Not too shabby. I try to take as many Kodak moments as possible. So if you guys been watching my streams for a while, you probably know about that. And I max out my memory card in turn quite often in account. So kind of anyways, enough of that stuff. As we continue celebrating and catching up here in the channel, I want to say happy Friday to all the individuals as always. It's Freedom Wars PvP session with the community. And so far right now, this is wave 4 round 2, which we're getting ready to embark on. We got 2 more, actually wave 3 round 2. We got 2 more rounds to go with for this wave. And with about 19 minutes left on the clock, we should be, we should be alright. We should be able to survive this. But anyways, let's see what we have here. Eat pizza with Prometheus's disaster, and Lady lock on, and wait, and Laddie lock and load. I mean, Lady lock and load. Man, I am the worst of like the visual comprehenders. Man, I swear I really do need glasses, man. Like I'm getting to that point, like my eyes are like seeing like fuzz, and it's not fun. Oh no, it's getting there. I might need the I'm gonna be the 4 eyes person. Well, it's all cool. I think glasses look cool, to be honest. But yeah, I may possibly need them later down the lines. I think so. I'm looking at too many monitors. Oh gosh. But yeah, currently right now there's to do these broadcasts, I feel like about 3 monitors running. So yeah, I got one monitor for the OBS program. I got 1 monitor for the Twitch and YouTube, which is split into 2 separate windows, and then of course I got the TV, which is pretty interesting. I used to actually run 4 monitors. The 4th monitor was for the PSN party chat. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I look like the Batcave, you know, like hosting these events. This is kind of funny. I always tell myself is I should always take like a picture of how the events look like, you know, from the studio, you know, right? In a way. But yeah, lot of monitors going on. It looks like a spaceship almost, maybe. Not really. But anyways, catch up over here as we try to do what we can. Let's see, Rana05 says I wear glasses. Oh, that's cool, bro. The glasses are cool, man. I'll tell you, bro, back then, like I remember back in the day you'd be called 4 eyes and stuff, but now it's like glasses is a status symbol. That's really cool. You got that's it represents a lot of it represents that you either do a lot of reading or you stand really close to the TV. So either that or genetics. So either way. But it tells a story, and a cool story at that. So, Spartan guy says 6 actions is Batman. Oh no, I am Batman. No, not really. I wish that would be cool though. That would be really cool. I'll have the monies. Nah, I can go ahead and get myself a proper computer. But anyways, let us continue on making it happen over here. Let us see what we have, and yeah, because we have to always hold on the lines. KG over here singing the old Batman, the old 1960s Batman theme. Batman. All right. Currently, right now, we are waiting to be bestowed on a fight. If you are willing to take us on, make it happen. It's a beautiful night. We got about two more rounds amongst us, so it's a great opportunity to to do what we. Whatever we can possible, we gotta represent, man. We gotta do what we can here. Magical Tomato says, I feel bad for the other team. I was lagging pretty bad with the emoji laggy face. I mean, the emoji winky face. Nah, Comrade, don't worry about this. The lag is part of the charm. You gotta look at it like the instant transmission from Dragon Ball Z, right? You gotta look at it that way. Always look at it from a quirky point of view. I try to do it. It's kind of it makes everything laughable in the end. But anyways, we're getting ready. Still on wait. Hopefully we can get into a game. I think these guys accidentally challenged each other, because that does happen at times. So there you go, the match I think finished. So now we're getting connected. So pretty good stuff. Let's make it happen. Marvin Flores joining us here on the YouTube channel. And let's see, oh gosh. Oh man, your witty comments. But let us see. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. that is always you gotta say, man, you got people who are positive and they look forward to the streams, and why not? We got to do what we can. So currently right now we do have Gold. Comrade Gold is making a lobby if you guys want to join. If you want to join Gold, make it happen, and you want to go for the gold, hang out with Gold. There you go. So there's a lobby available if you're interested in joining. Feel free, because we're trying to get some lobbies over here and trying to get some 4-on-4 battles, because that's how we roll. We want to celebrate and hold down the lines. And yeah, so if you guys, Gold's a really good player too, by the way. So feel free to go ahead and join. And yeah, because again, there's a lot of lobbies out there, so we're gonna try to do what we can to continue celebrating the arrival of the weekend. It's going to be fantastic. And yeah, we got always represent though, because it's imperative to do so. So yeah, Sean Connery made his debut. He returned. He hasn't been here for a while. Or what's it? Patrick Stewart from the Starship Enterprise. Yes. And but yeah, you got Comrade Boris here. You have Arnold Schwarzenegger. The president of California. You have to do what you can, and it's my imperative duty to go ahead and and serve for the great people of California, because I like to bench the helicopters. What's the matter? They got you putting too many pencils. Come on, we can do this. Get into the game already. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, and little freaking the second-rate impressions. But anyways, let's try to do what we can. As we get ready to deploy, this is going to be our fantastic fight. We're going to try to hold on. We got 2 more rounds available for tonight and about 13 minutes to do them. So continue on doing whatever is possible. Hopefully we'll make it a good fight, and we try to represent. So hasta la vida, baby. I like that, hasta la vida. I see what you did there. Not too shabby. A big shout out to Mr. Who typed that? I think I was KJ who wrote that over there. So not bad, comrade. I like that. That was pretty cool. As we keep pushing forward over here, we got the Gold Guardian over here representing. We got Shield. We got also the Magical Tomato. We got we got KJ16, Brave Rabbit. We got everybody. We got the whole crew. We got Ron05, Marvin Flores. Let's do some quick shout outs over here. Let's see what else do we have here on the battlefield. Let's get ready to go on wait again, because we're trying to connect to some games. Unfortunately, we're not pretty much linking up here. So hopefully we'll be able to. Maybe we will. I'm not too sure, but we'll try our absolute best. And yeah, you gotta do it. Don't worry, we're gonna connect to a game. I promise, we'll do it. I'm a persistent individual. I don't give up very easily, man. Nope. Not at least in this stuff. I try not to. I have to maintain the consistency. It's good. It's actually healthy. It's something I do. It's good for the soul. But yeah. Anyways, as we pretty much keep pushing forward, let's catch up here. There you go. Finally got the team here. Comrade Nyona. So it's like Nyona, get to the chopper. Come on. What's the matter, Nyona? They got you pushing too many pencils. Come on, it's time for PvP. We don't need any girly mans. We got to have the warriors, the accessories. They have to be utmost and powerful to hold down the enemies. Come on. So anyways, don't do that bullshit. So as we get ready to deploy, this is the London Panopticon. As we're getting ready to make it happen, eliminate enemy is the name of the game. This is a team deathmatch. So we have to stay alive. We're taking on Comrade Six Axis as well as Kaiba, Nyona, and Comrade Bubu. It's going to be a fantastic fight as always. We'll hold down the lines. We're playing on elite difficulty, so we have to be we have to keep our A game always held steady, and it should be pretty awesome. So and until then, we will pretty much deploy onto the Starship Enterprise, and yes, it would be quite interesting fight at that. But yeah, you gotta try to do what you can and stuff, because yeah, it's there. The weekend is amongst us. We got 10 minutes left. Hopefully we can try to get some more games in. I'm gonna do one extra game as well, because I did say we're gonna do about 3 rounds. So I'm gonna try to aim for it. So hopefully, depending on how much time we have, because again, it's taking a bit of while to connect to some games tonight. But hopefully we can try to keep going and get some good old battles ahead. Hopefully we can try to do that. But yeah, anyways, enough of that, comrade. Let's make it a good fight. And yeah, this is the abandoned sector City 1, taking place in the daytime. Apparently there's a night map, and so far, but not in the PvP, only in co-op you get to go ahead and experience that. But here it is. Wave 4, actually Wave 3, round 2 is amongst us, as we're taking on the wonderful team here, holding down the lines to the best of their capabilities. As always, we're getting ready to make it happen here. We have to stay alive here. Using that shielding torrent right at the beginning of the match is always imperative to stay alive. Always, especially in body count. We cannot stress that enough. We have to definitely do whatever is possible. So we're going to have the accessories here, target enemy guns. We're going to advance forward just by a little bit and try to take... we have to get the good seats. So that's how it is in PvP. You always want to try to advance forward a little bit. You know what? Let's try to go on this side. We got some enemies advancing over there, and already starting off the fight here, and was able to get the combat Niona. Going to try to fall back a little bit. He's going to go for that revival combat 6x. Is not making a cap in. It kind of sucks at taking on yourself like that, but pretty much get the fire attack here. And hopefully try to fall back as much as I can. Got one individual. Gosh, I cannot find you on the radar. Receiving the melee attacks here from that polearm. So Extractor's making it happen, but falling to the side, activating the Adore Ring to the best of the capabilities. Hopefully I can try to make it happen. Not sure if I did, but I died in turn. Congratulations on that epic victory over there. Not too shabby. As the fight still commences forward, we did manage to get a bleed out, as the bleed outs are not commencing. Oh gosh, it is beginning. It is now begun. We did manage to capture Mr. Boo Boo here, but no, I am currently being hacked and slashed. With the support cover with the SR-44 off the distance, and not too shabby. So it pretty much we got that was a little zoom in happy laugh over there. So not bad, not too shabby, comrade. But we get to spawn again, as we got to always represent here. And currently right now, I'm pretty sure he is a zombie. So be very careful on that. Get all your auto cannons out there ready and pretty much sport it out, because we cannot allow these individuals to pretty much take our grounds here. We got to defend our RRU, or not RRU. Gosh dang it, I missed. Oh gosh, I'm the worst of the freaking Ibarra's peoples. Give myself a little bit of a band-aid here and try to fall back, and at the same time, never mind, got 2 individuals advancing for Kaiba with the got one with that Buster Sword. Fall back a little bit, switching over to the Adore Ring, advancing to the front here, and wasn't able to do so. Kaiba getting the kill over there, and one also taking out Combat. Yeah, one of the Nyonas out there were taken out by one, so that's the other Nyona, the opposition Nyona. So yeah, advancing here using the easy Katsu, opening a fire towards Combat Boo Boo. Would try to do whatever we can. He's using that Hawk Shadow though. However, it was taken out though by one of the individuals. So not too shabby. He is not a. I gotta be very careful, because again, paying attention to the individuals over here. I really don't want to try to run into anybody with a auto resuscitators, because we can receive the bad day fairly quickly, and that can definitely turn the fight around pretty fast. So spawning back over here, we're receiving a lot of attacks here. It's pretty devastating at the current moment, because we're very close to our base. It's good for us because we can get back into the action faster. A little bit bad for us though, because at the same time when we do spawn, it's a little bit of a disorientation, as we're trying to figure out what the heck we're being shot from and what direction it's coming from. So as they keep jumping forward here, trying to advance, trying to fall back a little bit. We do have one of the what's the Dragon Fangs? Is that what it's called? I'm not too sure. I'm trying to do a little 360 spin here, and hopefully trying to catch one of these guys. I feel like a Pokemon trainer over here. I'm like, I gotta catch a Pokemon, and hopefully I can. But nobody home as the fight continues pushing forward. Currently right now the score is 15-24, with the red team holding a lead, and a nice little lead there at that. But we did manage to get a ticket down there, so it went down to 23. So not too shabby. I'm proud of you. Every little counts, as we gotta try to do what we can here. Try to use teamwork, try to bring back the accessories. The more you borrows that are pretty much linked to a fallen individual, the faster they get to be revived. You can actually see that on the little meter, how the cooldown starts actually kicking in and doing a pretty good job. Right now trying to open fire here and was able to take out Comrade Boo Boo. As we do what we can, we got the second individual out there advancing to the top area and advancing. Trying to get the Adoring kicking in, but the fire is not even freaking locking in on anything. And hopefully, did run out of ammunition over there, switching over to the Izikatse, trying to keep these guys on lock on. Got Comrade Niona advancing over there, but Kelty managing to get a kill there. So that was teamwork. Good job on both sides here so far. Right now we're doing whatever is possible to deliver the attacks to the best of the capabilities. We got currently Niona on the ground here. We're trying to bring her back into the fight here, as again having as many boots on the ground as possible is always essential in these fights. Try to fall back a little bit, but was taken out by a flying melee attack by Comrade Niona. Holding down the lines, definitely doing a really good job here. So far right now the score is actually closing in. 15-17 is the actual overall right now, but we may bleed out a little bit. We may go down a little bit in tickets due to the fact that these guys are still doing a really, really intense job. Mr. Titan advancing forward. Oh, what the heck? Titan's over here. It's on the opposition faction. He's actually on my team. I was shooting at him, thinking he was actually one of the other guys. Oh my gosh, man. You startled me there just for a little bit. But as the fight still continues, 7-point lead by the red team. We need to go ahead and try to change the game a little bit. We have to try to catch up here. Let's go ahead and drop in a shielding boost here. I'm going to actually get one for myself. And, oh no, falling back, and I was caught by the... Oh, good job, Titan! He's using that flamethrower. Was able to take out the second 6 Axis as we tried to do what we can. We got the second Niona over here as well, trying to go for the revival, but we managed to take him out as well. But we received some... Comrade Boo Boo has showed up here from the back and managed to eliminate all of us. Current score right now is 7-15. Don't worry, Boo Boo, we will be back with the respawn. We don't die, so no need to be sad, as we got to continue doing whatever is possible. I gotta say, man, I love a little taunts in this game. That's so cool. But it reminds me a lot of Uncharted, and my days playing Uncharted 2, so that's one of the things I always do. I'll try taking screenshots of those whenever I have a chance. Anyways, go ahead and try to open some fire here. We were able to take out one of the accessories again, but it's not enough. We need to try to advance a little bit more. Again, the score is a 5-14. We were actually kind of close there by a little bit, but not bad. We're gonna try to get a little bit of a little shield area. Currently, right now, this is a 10-point lead by the red team, and we can drop ourselves a little shielding area here and try to deliver some easy Katse shots over there. Yonder, just having stray bullets just go out there is a nice little way of, giving us a little bit of a distraction. Now, again, we should have some enemies advancing over to the side, which is always a tendency that can happen. Was able to take out one of the individuals over there, making sure they're not a zombie. We got a second individual up top, trying to get the Adore Ring already up. Was able to take out Comrade Boo Boo. But, again, still 2 tickets remaining on our faction. We must stay alive at all costs, comrades. I believe in you. We must do whatever we can possible. Currently right now have one of the individuals being attacked, but we were taken out though by Comrade Satarami, making it happen. Good job, Satarami. That was a pretty good shot there. I was completely caught off guard in that one, so not bad. Anyways, congratulations to both teams. You guys did an amazing job. That was Wave 3, Round 2. We still got about 2 minutes left until the hour, but we're going to do another wave if we can hopefully connect to a game pretty quickly. But that was a good job regardless. Red team coming in at first place, Boo Boo coming in with the 13-11, followed by Niona with the 9-9, Kaiba getting 11-8, and Comrade 6 Axis getting a 7-6. For the blue team, Mr. Titan coming in first place. Congratulations on that with the 12-13. One coming in second for the blue team, getting a 1 and actually a 6-8, and Satarmi getting a 10-10. You guys are beasting over here. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. My salutes goes out to you as we continue on with the celebration. I gotta say, I gotta hand it to these guys. They did really, really good. So both sides did an amazing job. So big shout outs, man. Give yourselves a round of applause, because that was actually a really good fight, man. And I'm proud of you. So keep on fighting, man. You gotta represent. So as we get ready to deploy onto the final round, this is going to be Wave 3, Round 3 is now amongst us. We're gonna get ready to make it happen. We got Mr. KJ says, "Get to the chopper now! Come on, you can do it." You gotta represent. You got to bench press the helicopters. Come on, stop pushing the pencils. But anyways, we are back now on the hub, and pretty much coming back from a pretty interesting fight. Not too shabby. So big shout outs to these dudes over here for always making it happen, staying positive out in the battlefield. We got one more fight to go. So let's try to, even though it's already 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do one more. in the celebration, because you always got to do what you can, and let's just try to do what, let's do whatever is possible, because we got to always push forward. Is there gonna be a way forward? Absolutely nope. There's not gonna be a way forward because of the fact I gotta have Din Din. But we're gonna have a second. We're gonna have a full 3 rounds. I'm not gonna cut off the stream right now because even though it's 8, we're gonna still do an extra. We're gonna complete this round. I mean this wave in its entirety. So we got one more fight left of this wonderful event right before we send everybody off to their wonderful weekend. So that way you guys can go out there, live it up, man, and make it a memorable one, man. So go out there, do things you love doing, and spend time with the people you love, the people that that make you smile. Surround yourself with that positivity, man. It goes a long way. And pretty much, I got hiccups. Oh gosh, hiccup time. I gotta drink some kohi. That happens when I start talking too much, man. I get hiccups. So, oh boy. All right. Anyways, as we continue pushing forward, let's see what we have. Me, a Spartan guy says, "Put that cookie down now." Oh gosh, the cookie. Come on. It's not a tumor. It's man, I got the freaking Kindergarten Cop, bro. Oh my gosh. I tried watching that movie, man. I haven't seen it. I saw parts of it, but I wasn't able to see the rest of it. And I really want to watch it though. Kindergarten Cop. Oh gosh. The Arnie's so awesome. But let's try to do what we can. We're trying to keep pushing forward. It's going to be a wonderful fight. So let's try to T800 model 101. Cyber 9 systems. Gosh, man, you got man, Terminator was dope too. They got a lot of good Arnie movies, man. Like he has so much like one-liners. Like he's like one of the ultimate action heroes. But yeah, I'm glad you got to go out and watch my movies. It's actually pretty good. Being the president of California is a bit stressful at times, but it's all good because I am the governor, and I go ahead and survive. And after when I'm done, I start bench pressing the helicopters because you got to bench press the choppers. It's imperative. So stop pushing pencils. No more pencil pushing, and bench press helicopters. But yeah, anyways, you gotta do what you can. Thank you very much for having you here, Mr. Arnie. It's always a privilege. I'm hanging out here with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's good to have you here. It's actually, I'm here for the live stream. You've been live streaming for quite some time and you've been losing a lot of games, but it's all good. It's a bit comical. I laugh a little bit when I watch you die. But it's all good because it's the weekend and we're all excited. We're celebrating together because it's good. That's what we do. And yeah, so thank you very much, Arnold. That makes me feel a little bit better inside. Oh boy. And so anyways, as we get ready to embark on this operation, I want to say a big thank you to all the individuals here that have been tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, or playing here on the PlayStation Network. We're trying to connect to one final game as we get ready to say our goodbyes. And we're always gonna try to do what we can, but outside that, we'll try to make it happen and stuff. It's always imperative, and keep the you gotta stay positive out there, man. Always, man. And that's because you look at the world afterward, you're like, man, it's pretty cool. You start like, I don't know, just makes it worthwhile. But currently right now we are waiting for a challenger. So if you're interested in being that challenger, make it happen. And so we try to you gotta do what you can. We got Mr. Boogie over here joining us here, saying love for love. Good to have you here. Happy Friday, by the way, Mr. Boogie. And great to have you here on this epic broadcast. We got one more round to go. This is the final round for this wave. This is wave 3, round 3. Hopefully we can try to get a game in. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to get one, but I'll try to do my best. I really want to try to get one more game in, and that way we can try to shove off into the weekend. And yeah, we want to adventure out there, man. You always have to go on those adventures, and yeah, and be safe out there too, man. Don't get too wild out there in those adventures. So but just wild enough to make it a memorable one. But just keep it safe, because yeah, we got to try to do what we can. So but outside that, we will continue on the good fight, leading on here on the YouTube channels, man. It's always good. I love seeing the freaking positive comments out there. You guys are pretty epic on the battlefield. But and you guys have been fighting really good too, man. I gotta say, this team has been pretty up front. They've been holding down the lines,
and doing a magnificent job on the battlefield, especially last round. Last round we did a really good job though. So, but anyways, catching up here to see what we got. We're still on wait, from what it looks like. And yes, we would continue the wait, hopefully. Not too sure how long the wait will last for, but Din Din's approaching us right around the corner. I gotta have the Din Din sometime, but I may get ready to wrap up though. Unfortunately, I do have to, I gotta eat, man. I'm not a Terminator after all. I wish I were at times. That would be cool. You don't have to eat. But you know, unfortunately, you have to have the nourishment. It's imperative to go have the energy to do such broadcasts as these weekly events hosted on these channels. Whether you're watching on the Twitch channel or the YouTube, you know, again, I want to say a big thank you to all the individuals out there that have been very supportive on the battlefield, and we try to do what we can. Stepper over here on the YouTube channel says my weekend is booked. Some dude named Six Actions will stream 48 hours. Oh man, that guy's up to a lot of shenanigans, huh? But oh my gosh, Mr. Titan with his little accessory, yes, I can see that. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to regulate here. There you go. You do the honors. There you go. Percam. So not too shabby. As we continue on with the wonderful event, let's messing around with Titan here. Yeah, I think hopefully we can try it. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get into the game. And I was really hoping that we could, but it's already 6 minutes after the hour. I'll give it a couple more. Maybe let's see. I'll give it an extra minute. If we can't, then I'll get ready to wrap up. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do a 48-hour streams. Please don't get ahead. No. 48. I don't do the 48-hour streams. Not here, comrade. Don't do it. No, I'm not doing no 48-hour streams, man. Nah, I don't know, man. That's a bit crazy. I did a 24-hour stream. I think I did 2 24-hour streams at one point. But you know what I was thinking about doing? I can either do all-nighter stream, either on the weekend, or I can do it on the either on the weekend or on the weekday. You know what? Let's just do the whole week. Let's do the whole. I don't know, it's a 600, right? So let's do six all-nighter streams for celebrating 600. How's that? We can do that. We can do that. Okay, 6 all-nighter live streams to celebrate 600. All right, starting. We're gonna start off with Let's do this. Let's start off this weekend. You want to do Sunday? Actually, you know what? Oh, that may be a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna be out of it. Wow. 400. Oh god, 420 hour stream. Oh gosh, Mr. KJ. Alright, but anyways, let's see what we have. But yeah, I may do something. I may do something a little bit more, because I think an all-nighter stream may be it's cool and all, but I want to try to do something like really cool. 600, yeah, 600 is a big number. We'll try to do what we can. Hopefully we try to I think so. Let's do the whole week. This is the whole week. Let's do all-nighter streams. So pretty much from 12 to 6 in the morning. It's a 6-hour stream, right? Midnight to 6 in the morning. I'm gonna wrap up at 6 in the morning though, because yeah, I need sleep. But we'll do something like that over the weekend, so that way you guys can enjoy it. I think summer is amongst us. Not yet. It's about to. But I think we're gonna have, we have to write it up because it's already 9. It's gonna be 10 minutes after the hour. I don't think we're gonna get connected to any games. But it is after 8 o'clock. I know these guys have their dindins to be indulged on. I have my dindin to be indulged on as well. Again, I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys out there, because you guys are fantastic. Continue on with your positivity. I'm gonna get ready to wrap up. Again, we have a fantastic team tonight, as well as and these guys did an amazing job. So big thank you to Satarami, Comrade 1. We got, man, I love this picture here. It's such a pretty. I love how you guys lined up here. It's such a colorful group, and so not too shabby. A nice little wave here. So there you go. Let's go quick here. So big thank you again to these individuals here for celebrating with us. We will be back. We're gonna, you know what? During the weekend, Saturday night. All right, we're gonna meet up. And we're gonna do not tonight, but Saturday night. right? When Saturday night hits, we're gonna start off with our 24, our all-nighter stream. This is gonna go from 12 to 6 in the morning, right? We're gonna work on several whatever is you guys want to see. We're gonna work on that. So definitely some weapon crafting. So anyways, I want to say big thank you to all of those that have been hanging out with us, whether it be on the YouTube channel, here on the Twitch channel, or playing here on the PlayStation Network. This was Freedom Fridays PvP. I'm gonna get ready pretty much to sign off. I am very, very tired, as well as a little bit hungry. I have to have my din din after all. I hope you guys have your din din. Enjoy the weekend. We have a beautiful weekend ahead of us, and it's finally here. The weekend is now here. Celebrate it. Make it a positive one and a memorable one. Thank you so much for being a part of the good fight. I will see you on Monday, or actually see you on the weekend later, Saturday tonight. Actually, not tonight, but Saturday on midnight. So it's gonna be 11:59. We're gonna meet up for the all-nighter stream. We're gonna start off. It's gonna be from 12 to 6 in the morning. Be part of the fight. We're gonna go ahead and make it interesting. So until then, thank you all for tuning in to tonight's broadcast of Freedom Fridays PvP. This concludes tonight's session, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic weekend, and yeah, man, be safe out there. Take care, everybody.